Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, Ruffled Rowdy here, and welcome back to another video. Guys, it is here. As you know, the freaking Alien teaser trailer thing that we talked about just a few days ago, actually about, I don't know, was it 3 to 4 days ago? No, 4 days ago precisely. We talked about this trailer here that was released just a few days ago that teased some alien stuff going on with Pokemon. And we have ourselves the answer now with files being released. So I have no clue what this could lead to, but as you can see here in the background, this looks insane, okay? I was so confused when I first saw this. So I thought we'd go through every single one of these. There's different files, different websites, different pages you can get onto and, read more information about it. I'm not sure what this is going to lead to, but we have connections to Ultra Sun and Moon. It is mentioned somewhere in between here. If you go through all the sections, I've seen Ultra Sun and Moon being mentioned. There is a lot about the Ultra Beasts, which you will see as we go through here, and also these things going on right here on the screen. You guys saw this the last time, and of course, we have these characters down here. Now, as you can see, this chick here, this female character, you guys probably remember her from the Pokemon, let me just see here if I remember correctly. This is from Pokemon X and Y. She is from Pokemon X and Y, if I remember correctly. The creepy girl from X and Y. She is there for some reason, but so many things are so weird here. So we have information here. We're going to go through, read all of it. There's several pages. See, we have File 1, File 2, File 3, File 4, and then we have these extra things down at the bottom. But if you go through all of these, there's so many things to read, so we're going to go through as many as possible. See, we have a bunch of these extra tabs here. We're going to open as many as possible, get as much information as possible. We're using Google Translate here to translate as much as possible. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, let's see if we can get right into this, shall we, lads? Okay, ancient ruins, time travel, alien rumors. There are many magical things in the world that cannot be unveiled by science alone. The theory that Pokemon, familiar to us, is deeply involved in all these events is being shouted out loudly these days. So there's going to be some grammar issues because this is Google Translate, so don't expect it to be perfect. But either way, so our staff in particular validated some of the paranormal phenomena called wonders of the world from various angles. From there was the existence of Pokemon again. From what angle can you see the existence of Pokemon? Will it be the key to the world's mystery? Let's clarify the whole picture. So as you read through that, you get into the next part of this, so to say. So before we do that, let's open these extra tabs here and let's check what all these things are. So it's going to load here. It's going to translate. So this is just the same page again. Let's see the next one. This is also the same page. And this is the trailer itself. There you go. So we're going to remove that just in case of a copyright because of, YouTube and stuff. Either way, so I think we'll go like this. We'll open this one first. File 1. Let's go right into it. So, there you go. There's the music. Let's just lower that really quick. There you go. Okay, now we have the music in the background. Really creepy, but it works. So we go. File 1. How are time passes and how Pokemon are evolved? I guess it's supposed to be R here instead of is. Pokemon is involved. Actually, no, maybe it's supposed to be said like that. Oh well. Either way, traveling beyond time is also one of the greatest dreams of humanity. A suspicious rumor that there is a time traveler has bustled the occult party. Pokemon and time, that big mystery finally revealed. Okay, so the occult party, I assume that's this creepy girl, this old man, and the explorer we saw earlier. Some Pokemon have ability to manipulate time manipulate time and cross the time. Okay, so she's supposed to say, like, some Pokemon have the ability to manipulate time and cross through different time loops. Okay, fair enough. And this guy responds, ridiculous, if Pokemon really cross the time, prove you have a Pokemon from the future. Okay, a story of Celebi and a trainer crossing time. Do you know this story? A lucky trainer who was able to get Celebi was when he visited the Gobs in the faction of Djibouti's local Abuama. Not sure what that means, but I guess it's just like Japanese names of these different things. The scenery around the trainer suddenly changed, standing at an unfamiliar place. At that time, the trainer had Radio of Poke Guy radio broadcasting 3 days ago, was broadcasting on that date. Okay, one of our staff who was in the Johto region said the story is widely known in the Johto region. Occasionally Pokemon Celebi. Pokemon said to have come from the future beyond time. It is believed to show up only in a peaceful era. It is believed that a bright future awaits when Celebi shows up. In the Johto region, Umame no Mori, there is a story saying that there was a trainer who took a time with the visionary Pokemon Celebi. Okay, so he traveled through time with Celebi. Let's see. Umame no Mori is a big forest near Hiwada town in the Johto region. In rumors, it is said that there is a god watching the forest beyond the time, and it is told that if you mischief in the forest, you'll meet the spirit. Wait. In the forest, Wait, this, I don't know how many times they said forest here. Mischief in the forest you meet spirited up. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Celebi has a power of whenever, and it's said that even Pokemon books use power to exceed time. Okay, not sure what that means. There are really few trainers that can meet Celebi, so why is it, why is it that ability rumor walking alone? There are various hoaxes flowing all together, okay, with Hollow and Rugia in the middle of the night, and it is also doubtful that there are those who really catch it, okay. There are Pokemon who control time, for example, Dialga, okay, Gigant Pokemon, Dialga. A legendary Pokemon with the power to manipulate the flow of time. It is said that the time will start as a result of the birth of Dialga, and the time will flow as the heart moves. By freely manipulating the flow of time, you can move freely to future and past. That's really awesome, actually. I love Dialga, and we haven't really got much information about, like, the deep parts about, you know, some of these legendary Pokemon, like Dialga, Palkia, and all these things. Either way, Dialga is a Pokemon who's said to be in the Tangen of Sinnoh region. Okay, so the Sinnoh region. Together with the legendary Pokemon who manipulates the space, together with the legendary Pokemon Shinoan, in the Shinoan region, is told a god appears in myths. Okay. Dialga's ability to manipulate time is also used for skill. The technique Hometown attacks the opponent by striking enough time to distort the time. Okay, will you accept, a professor? Will you accept the professor? Perhaps it may be possible to get to the past or future. Okay. Turn down. Thus, some Pokemon have the power to manipulate time. You cannot say that it is not surprising, even if there are Pokemon who travel around different times with the power of two Pokemon who can cross over to time and manipulate time, or Pokemon at the time to overcome. Not yet seen. Wow. Okay, so that is the first part. The next part here, if we go back here, we have File 2 here, and we're going to go over to File 2 right now. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, File 2. There are surprisingly many Pokemon related to the universe. Fair enough. Ooh, the music here is a bit intense. Let's load up for a second. There are many surprisingly many Pokemon related to the universe. In addition to this ground, if there is actual existence of life forms similar to human beings, a long time has already passed since the theory was born, I guess. Evidence that supports the existence of an alien or cosmic civilization has not been discovered yet. Does the phenomena smell... Wait. This is so weird reading this. Does the phenomena that smells its existence exist in front of us with the shadow of Pokemon? Speaking of Pokemon living in the closest place to the universe, the first thing that comes to mind is Rayquaza and Methono. Both live in the ozone layers between this Earth and the universe. Okay, so Rayquaza, of course, or Rayquaza, however you want to say that, and the shooting star Pokemon, Meteno. Okay, fair enough. Either Pokemon live in the ozone layer, not in the universe. Okay, speaking of other Pokemon related to the universe, it is Pippi. I used to go to Otakayama Town in Kanto. Oh, they're talking about what are they called again? God damn it. Shit. I totally forgot the name of that Pokemon, didn't I? Clefairy. There you go. So they're trying to say that it's also alien sort of Pokemon. Pippi. Cool name for Clefairy, I gotta say. I wonder if you have evolved Pokemon's attached Pearl with cosmic power as well. Okay, so there is Deoxys, which of course the DNA Pokemon Deoxys. Virus of the universe attaches to the meteoric mutated phantom Pokemon. Intelligence is high, manipulating superpowers. It is said that the chest lens is a brain, and you can also fire a laser from here. You can change the form to 4 different forms of ability. Okay, how? Because the virus can become a Pokemon. There's maybe other Pokemon in the broad universe. Even if there are Pokemon living in space, there will be no intelligence to possess civilization. Okay, and Wrigley, the brain Pokemon. Okay. So this is probably the Pokemon that looks the most like a alien. Pokemon who's said to have suddenly come from the desert with a UFO crash 50 years ago. Until that time, nobody had seen it. Tighten your opponent's brains with the powerful psycho power, causing headaches. Some occasional friends saw the UFO who crashed in the desert. Perhaps there are Pokemon that can make UFOs. Stupid things. In the first place, there are a lot of reports saying that I mistook Pokemon as a UFO. Okay, right, and then they have, like, Magnus and whatnot. Certainly, looking at Jibacoil in a silhouette, it's like a UFO. True that, true. In the first place, there's not going to be any aliens. Please come with me. Okay. So this is the part that I think is the funniest. Because you guys, I don't know if you remember this, but this old man in the forest in Sun and Moon, I think he was in the demo, actually. If you talk to him, he says that he is from space, that he is like an alien. And when you show him a Soul Rock or something like, or I think it's a Lunatone, or I can't remember, one of those Pokemon, Soul Rock or something like that. If you show him one of those, I think if you show them, he basically regains his memory, and then he just disappears. He just teleports away and disappears. So, I don't know. So, I mean, we do have stuff like this, like Solok and Runatone. Okay. Balloonatone and Solrock, I guess these two are obviously, it looks like a moon and a sun, clearly related to space, obviously, so that would make sense. Pokemon has been discovered in places such as magma and the ocean floor, where it can be tough, thought that the living creature can live. Regarding the mysterious cosmos, there are many researchers trying to imagine the mystery, such as Dr. Sorisi and Hoenn in the Hoenn province. Okay, so Hoenn, Tucson Space Center. All right, there's the space center or space station area in the Hoenn region from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Okay, next, different world X Pokemon. Okay, this is a bit of a different one. I found out how to get to different dimensions. Explore the truth of Yakabura Sakai. Okay, I'm not sure. Again, guys, if you can do the translations for these things and actually like leave them in the comment section down below and tell me what you think about this whole thing, please do so. It really would help out. We're trying to figure out what this is all about. Either way, in the streets there are things whispered in truth. There is a different dimension in this world. Yokashi no Sakai. Yakaburu Sakai is a different dimension space that is said to be behind the world. So I guess this is the distortion world that I'm talking about here. Which is obvious. I mean, that's kind of the first instance I can think of where we really see, like, different dimensions being showed in Pokemon, as far as I can remember, off the top of my head. So if I'm wrong here, feel free to disagree with me in the comment section. But that's just the first time I can think of, like, different dimensions being introduced into Pokemon prior to all the other generations. So Gen 4 was the first one I can think of that actually introduced it. Either way, the key to going to Yakiti Oshokai is the legendary Pokemon. We caught information that there was a person who actually went to the frustrating world and immediately heard about Mr. Clissis, a pseudonomen that a friend of a friend went to a ruined fight. Okay. In a story I heard from a friend of a friend, it seems that the bad guy who managed to discover by chance to destroy the world. Okay, this is really confusing. You can go from the Brazilian? But it seems that you need the power of the both legendary Pokemon, the Alga and Palkia. Okay, sure, fair enough, whatever. We have headed to the summit of Tengen in Sinnoh region. There was countless destroyed pillars on the top. Traces of a big fight battles were seen. We attempted to call the Alga and Palkia in every way, but realization did not come through. But when we tried to leave, one of our staff was near the altar, and the black shadow felt like that was watching here. Okay, so they're talking about, like, Giratina watching them through, like, through this thing right here. They're, like, freaking the giant, like, occult-looking thing. But, either way. Let's continue. As I examine the myth of Sinnoh region, Giratina seems to have been created simultaneously with the Alga and Palkia, although checking through... Okay, so Giratina, let's see. As I examine the myth of Sinnoh region, Giratina seems to have been created simultaneously with the Alga and Palkia. Okay. Although checking the literature, I could not find any details, descriptions other than the ones being forced by the world because it was rampant. While the survey was extremely difficult, some people showed a snapshot subject to anonymity from someone. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but I guess I'm trying to say, like, some people showed images, well, like, was seen up there. This is another thing I want to talk about right here, because I was looking through these earlier before I started this video. Can confirm any Pokemon connected with different dimensions. So, right here, Bronzong, or whatnot, like, I remember that I was looking at this in Sun and Moon, because I was playing Sun and Moon, and I noticed, because I was thinking that they were going to do Diamond and Pearl remake, because there was a lot of hints towards Diamond and Pearl in the games, and in this lab up here, when you go to it, you actually discover that there's a lot of information about Dialga, Palkia, and also Bronzong, which is really weird of all Pokemon, because apparently it can create dimensions, or it came from a different dimension or something like that. I can't really remember exactly what it said, but it was worshipped as the god of harvest since ancient times, which really leaves... So, as we continue here to look through this, so the theme is different dimensions. Although rumors say that there is a backworld in which regions from long ago, the rumors has not persisted, but it may be truth that some advanced one step further into the information of Yakate or Shoko specifically came out this time. Not sure what that means. Okay, it is wonderful names such as Burning Earth. Surely casual lore will be distorted. It is nice thing to wake up to different dimensions. My friend's story is 97.8% in my statistics. It's not. The remaining 2.2% is. I heard it's wrong. Okay, so the professor thinks that there is no different dimensions yet. It is not in the natural. Scientifically, nothing has been proven. Okay, fair enough. Different dimensions are familiar only by not noticing. What? Do you have any evidence? There is evidence. Of course. Also in my room. I sucked into different dimensions. I'll not be able to find it. Is it because your room is not found? Oh well, then how about the picture like Giratina? Guess it is credible. That's right. The vicious shadow will definitely like to call you in my room. Ecstasy. What the hell? Why would they mention ecstasy here? That's weird. So they're mentioning here, they're essentially, this girl is arguing for the sake of different dimensions, while this other guy over here, he's arguing against them, that they do not exist. Ancient ruins and Pokemon. Okay, let's see. A more advanced civilization in the present day, close to the mystery of ancient ruins. Ancient ruins scattered in various regions. From the evidence seen at the end of ancient ruins, it is emerging that the advance of ancient civilization of the technology existed more than now. Ancient ruins are buildings built in the old days, from caves and towers to ancient cities, vary in size. But what can you say in common that there's a description that smells that are a high level of a civilization that Pokemon is enshrined as a god? Okay. So there are some things here that are logical here. I can't really. So Sinnoh region, I guess. Ish region, Kara region, Alola region. Okay, transfer of the sword, Iseki life, Minori transfer. Okay, there's a bunch of things, I guess. Kanto region, Johto region, Hoenn region, Sinnoh region. Shit, I can't remember the rest. Sorry guys. Isn't it? Yeah, Kalos region and oh god, I forgot about this. Either way, so I guess what they're trying to say here is that investigating ancient ruins sank in the ocean floor. Okay. So, okay, oh, wait, I remember these. These are things you find down in the ruins when you play Black and White, isn't it? You find these things, and they're like relics. They're relics of the past, which is really weird. And, okay, this is a bit different. Huh. Okay. And then there's this wall in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. There's these things in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Ancient Pokemon character known as the Unknown character is a letter very similar to the shape of Pokemon Unknown, which can be confirmed by Alf's blueprint in the Johto region. Okay, so there's different. Okay, so this theme in Ancient Ruins is the field of Wait, it is my field of speciality. Listen quickly, you guys. Fine, I'm with you. I'm fine without it. I agree, but I will only say this to you: the ancient civilization may not transcend the contemporary civilization. I am in trouble getting lost advances in its science and technology. No. Let me say this too. There's a super ancient civilization. So these are an occult group. These three are an occult group trying to figure out did an ancient civilization exist of Pokemon people, worshippers of Pokemon? Are there aliens, and are there different dimensions and time travel? So these four things, I guess, are the main things they're discussing here, and that's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. So let's just go to the bottom here. And okay, let's talk about the magical experience of the Pokemon trainer. Says the Alps Pound with Arceus of the Phantom Pokemon. Okay, so they're talking about, holy shit, that is lit. That's a really cool piece of art right there. That's awesome. Okay, and the Ultra Space Mystery. Okay, God fighting Ultra Beasts will come. Wait, God fighting? Whoa. Does this mean that you'll be using Ultra Beasts to fight God Pokemon like Arceus? Or something beyond that? Recently, Ultra Beasts who have been sightings information has agreed dramatically in the Alola region. It is said that it's very dangerous to hold people and swallow buildings. Let's see. Ultra Beasts came from a different world called the Ultra Space, coming through a rift in the dimension of Ultra Hall. Okay, what is an Ultra Beast? The existence of a mysterious mystery came from a different world, Ultra Space. There are very kinds of them. What's an Ultra Space? Okay, it's a generic term for the different world in which Ultra Beasts live. Okay, so if we continue down here, Fair Ultra Hall Project. Okay, let's see. Ultra Space. Okay, Foundation member. Okay, fair enough. So, camera infiltrates in the world of Ultra Beasts. And this is the pictures. Alright, yeah, Lusamine and whatnot. Yeah, so wait, fear the figure of Utsuro that possesses humans beings in here. Okay, this is the one that, yeah, look at that. They're look at this. Look at them. They look so ridiculous, man. But I guess if you go down here, it gives you small descriptions of all these Ultra Beasts. And what the deal is with them. And all those sort of things. But I guess that's the extent of that. Now let's just go back to the main page here. And see if there's anything we have missed. So let's just turn on the music really quick, just for the creepiness factor. So let's just go down here. So coming on the 26th, so in about 7 days, there will be more information revealed here. But I wonder what that's going to reveal. Are we going to see new Pokemon, a new world being created, or what's going on? Because I don't know. I'm really confused because I don't know Japanese, so it's kind of hard to figure out what everything means. There is also down here at the bottom, Ultra Sun and Moon are mentioned. You have, I think that's the virtual consoles for Gold and Silver, and then the Halloween events and stuff, which makes sense because Halloween's coming up soon. But then again, I'm wondering what these things could mean because, seriously, look at it. It's just so confusing. Look at this. And right there, that picture earlier, right there, like the guys in the men in black. There you go, the men in black. Really confusing. And the Ultra Beasts are mentioned again. There's got to be a deeper meaning to all this, and I don't know what it could be, but could this be confirming that we might be getting something deeper, story-wise, beyond the Ultra Beast and even deeper into Pokemon in the upcoming games? Because remember, when the trailer for for Sun and Moon actually came out back in 2016, they said it all comes together. It all comes together in these games, Sun and Moon. So if it all came together there, all these stories linked together, all these dimensions, all these things going on, if they're linked there, then Ultra Sun and Moon should be an Ultra version of that and telling us more of what's going on and what the background is. And now this girl, she's involved. And as you guys know, she was a creepy girl that just disappeared. And she mentioned here earlier that she does have like moments where she disappears in her own room into a different dimension. Doesn't she disappear when you meet her? Like she teleports away or something like that? Like she walks away or something like that and she just disappears. But again, my point is, I do not know what's going on here. I'm intrigued. I want to know what's going on, but I want to know your opinions, guys. I know this video is going on for a bit long here, but I want to know your opinions down below. So this is the point of this video. I want to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this? What could this all be about? What could they be talking about? And what is the point of this? And where is this going to lead? Any suggestions? I'm thinking this may be just like a bit of a hint and kind of a fun thing that they're doing just for the hell of it, just to kind of tease what's going to be upcoming in Ultra Sun and Moon, because there are relations to Ultra Sun and Moon here mentioned here and there. And also the last video I did of this game, I didn't mention that Black and White were also featured in the teaser trailer. They were. I'm sorry I missed it, but looking at this right now, every region is mentioned, which means the whole coming together part makes sense. But how? So, I don't know, guys. If you have theories, please leave theories down below. Maybe we'll do a theory video of what you guys think. So, maybe, yeah, we'll do that, guys. If you leave theories and comments down below, theorizing what this could be about, we can make a video of showcasing your theories and your comments, and then making a video talking about it. So, if you guys want to see that, leave comments down below, as long as you want. And, yeah, thank you so much for watching, lads. Hope you all did enjoy. If you didn't, drop a like down below. My name is Ruffle Rally. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out, have a great day, and bye-bye.